9:27, 9:28, the phone rang, and I was in the kitchen, and my parents were in the living room, which is down the hallway, and I just heard my mother say, "Thank God Johnny's here," and so worried. And I ran into the room, and she was, all the color had gone from her face, and she handed me the phone. And
I'm gonna go check it.
That's a great story to tell Americans. And he was on the phone, and he had told me that his plane had been hijacked. At the same time that he's telling me this, I see everything unfolding on a big screen television, and
we're about to.
He said his plane had been hijacked by 3 men. He thought they were Iranian looking. They were wearing red headbands, and they claimed that they had a bomb around him. And at first we both kind of went into a little bit of a panic, and then we just started saying "I love you" to each other almost rhythmically. That, when I think about it 10 years later, I don't know if you can see into somebody's soul at that minute, but we were so close. And I think just talking to each other, we brought calm and peace to each other. And then, it was as we both had a job to do.
When I got the word that Jimmy Boyle, who was the president of our union, the UFA, Uniform Firefighters Association, and when I heard that he lost his son was missing, I said, I'm going down there to find this kid. I wasn't supposed to go down there. My family told me, don't go down, you're too old. And I was 69 years old, and they said, don't go down there. And I said, I gotta get down there. And in the rubble, we found a crushed fire truck. And we told the crane operator, he came over and he shook it out, and he went out to the street, and we told him, put it out on the corner, which was Bessie and West, which he did.
I had choppered into the scene, into New York City, with Rudy Giuliani and George Pataki in the chopper, and we took a quick motorcade to the Ground Zero area. I remember driving down the West Side Avenue and lined with people hoping that that the country could recover, and they viewed the president as a symbol of that potential recovery. And Giuliani said, it's great they're all out here to see you, now I'm voted for you.
And then we hear that the president is coming. This is getting late afternoon, and we said okay, but we kept working. And
Johnny looking at it.
We were finding people, and parts. And all of a sudden they said the president is here. So a couple of guys started to get down, and so I went out with them too. I went out to the street. I walked out to West Street, and I saw the pumper that we had found in the rubble, and nobody was standing on it. So I jumped up on it to see what was going, and right across the street was a command post,
Johnny
a tent
looking at it.
with all microphones in front of it. I figured, this is probably where the president's going to be. I knew he was down the street. You could hear him, couldn't see him though. And then this guy comes over to my right, and he yells at me because I hardly hear him. He said, somebody is coming over here, and when you do, you help them up, and then you get down. I figured it's a politician's coming over here, and I'll help them up, and then I'll do what I'm told.
I felt like I needed to say something. And I got up on a pile of rubble, and I wanted a firefighter to be with me. It's a statement of solidarity, and so I get up on this what turns out to be a fire truck that had been destroyed.
He comes right in front of me, and he puts his arm up. So I pulled him up, I turned him around, and I said, "You okay, Mr. President?" He said, "Yeah." He said, and then so I started to get down. He said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I was told to get down." He puts his arm around my shoulder. That's it. That's my story.
It was very emotional.